Hello everyone, I'm Kibitz and welcome back to City Skylines, where last time we started expanding to the other side of the island here and built a massive new farming complex. And we also definitely didn't run out of time and we made this entire logging complex as well. Definitely happened. However though, all that doesn't really matter. It was really all prep for our next huge mega project, our industrial factory zone, which will be on this beach area here. Hopefully. We're gonna have cargo airports, train terminals, we're gonna have factories, we're gonna have it all, man. We're gonna have it all. So if you're excited for that, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But first of all, guys, huge news. Huge news. I can't believe it, but they actually announced new DLC for City Skylines. May 21st, it's a new campus DLC. So you can make like expansive university areas and it's gonna be crazy. I'm super excited. We're probably gonna redo this. We're gonna make a huge campus like up on the mountains. Oh, it's gonna be the bee's knees. I can't believe that a game that came out in 2015 is still releasing DLC today. So great, I love it. Absolutely love it. And also, before we get started on this, I will quickly explain this because, oh my goodness, we spent so much time last episode making the farming district that didn't get to build this on camera, but it's largely the same. So if you want the experience of this being built, essentially just watch last episode. But yeah, in general, industry zones are pretty simple. You get stuff going in one way, you try and filter it down into a highway, and there you go. Big ol' loop. And I learned a lot from doing the farming district, and I gave the trucks a couple more roads, I guess, to move around. So they'll come in here. All of the middle area is essentially like free zone to move. They go to the tree plantations, they take the trees, they put them into storage, or they take them down into the factories. This is probably like the one cool thing where I terraced them. Since it's on a hill here, it's like, yo, we can't just flatten out the whole hill and have this massive cliff. So just terrace them down. It has a really cool look. I like it. I like it a lot. Might be doing this with other projects. Maybe when we get to the new university stuff in DLC that's coming out later this month. Huh? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, and also, I definitely need a name for both these districts. So, Daffodil, for real, Daffodil Wood Production and Belmont Farm. We need some names for that. So let me know in the comments. Anyway, enough with that. On to this project. I am really excited for this project, to be honest, because this is all news to me. Because when I play City Skylines, I always get to building like industry areas, but I never get to the next step. And the next step is the unique factories. So whenever you get the industry areas to level 5, or even lower, I guess as you level them up, you unlock these massive factories, which turns the raw materials, or processed materials, into luxury goods. So we have all these factories that can earn us thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And it's gonna be amazing. We have petroleum factories, soft paper factories. We got it all. We can make cars. Wait, why does a car factory need, is that raw? Is that animal meat? What? Hold up. Animal products. Oh, it's probably like leather. Okay, that makes sense. And wool. Okay. I was like, what are we making? A meat car? That'd be that's horrific. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's unthink that, guys. Okay? But yeah, we got a lot of stuff here. Sneaker factory. Yo. Modular house factory. Shipyard. What? Oceanport Shipyard is known for its high-quality cruise ships. We can build cruise ships? Dude, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Clothing factory? I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. This is like already a whole new DLC for me. Because again, never really dealt with it before. Okay, though. The road stuff here is gonna be the big dealio. So I'm not sure how we're actually going to do this here. Because like I said, it's pretty easy with this stuff. You just have it be a big loop. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a big loop for this kind of industry though, like the factories. Let's just place a few of the buildings down though, so we know what they look like. Where are they again? Here? You have the bakery. Okay, that's a reasonable size. Industrial steel plant. Lordy, okay. So, some of these are, you know, chill. Some of these, not so chill. Good lord, this thing looks amazing, man. Look at the smokestacks. I love smokestacks. Wow. Okay. And we can only build one, so these are like unique buildings too. Household. What is this making? Lemonade. Really? You need all of this for lemonade? Okay, I don't know who is designing these factories, but that is a bit much for lemonade. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this one? Electronics factory. Jesus. Okay, looking at these factories, I don't even know if we have enough space in here, or it's just gonna be just enough. This is a lot, man. This is a lot. Ooh, what's this one though? Soft paper? What do you mean soft paper? How is that even a thing? How do you make soft? Is this like toilet paper? North Acre paper products are ubiquitous. Their printer paper, tissue paper, and toilet paper save many situations on daily basis. Oh, save many situations on daily basis at homes, offices, and workshops? Okay, I got you then. Car factory, food factory. Okay, holy. Well, that's the same factory. Jeez, man. Yeah, lot of crazy big things to work with today. Okay, though. Like you're seeing, though, all of them require multiple inputs from a variety of different industry zones. Like, we need the farms, we need the paper, petroleum, the metal, etc., etc. Like, it brings them all together. So, the stuff from the Douglas Complex, Phage Corp, and our farming and wood area will all kind of merge together here into the luxury goods. Okay? And I think we need like a super giant warehouse for all this. So these are storing goods for products. A warehouse has 3 different operating modes: fill, empty, da-da-da. Now, large warehouse. I think what can happen is we can have a warehouse be where all of the goods are shipped to. So like, for example, we're making plastics here. The plastic would be shipped to here, and then trucks from this warehouse would go to, like, I don't know, the other factories. However, okay. And I was wondering, now does it store just one thing or multiple things? And clearly it's only one. And 750 tons? Is that a lot? It's hard to visualize like such big numbers. Well, look at the factory, or the warehouse, it's massive. Gotta store a lot. Okay then. So, if we're gonna have all of these warehouses first, and then the factory second, I guess we'll have like a drop-off zone right in here. So all the stuff like the inputs, like the animal products, get dropped off, and then the trucks go back onto the highway and back to their specific industry zones, and then more roads flowing down into the actual factories. So it's gonna take me half a moment to kind of plan things out here. Okay, well, I think I know what to do now. So I don't think we want the warehouses here, because they're just gonna store the stuff, right? Like, we put that down, like the animal products, etc. will just get stored there. But I think we actually want to have these near the actual production of them. So like all the stuff from, say, the slaughterhouse will go into the warehouse, and then from the warehouse, it goes over to the factories. I don't think it makes sense to have like all of these buildings, like every single one, transporting everything over here. Like it should be centralized in the individual areas and then brought over. Like, does that make sense? I don't know. I think it makes sense. Yeah. So we're gonna try doing that. Meaning that every industry area we have, the farming, the forestry, the mining, and the oil, needs to have just a bunch of warehouses actually. And that's gonna be a little difficult, Well, especially difficult for the oil industry area. Oh my goodness, what a mess this is gonna be. Like, where do we put a warehouse that's this big? And I want the biggest ones too, because we're producing a lot here, right? So where would we put these giant warehouses? Do we destroy the Gold Coast here, or Sunshine Coast? Do we build out into the water? Or, guys, we knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. We get rid of this cargo station here, because I've never been able to fix the traffic. It is horrific. And we can have we can have a variety of cargo stations in our new industry area over here. It'll be much better. So, bada boom, goodbye. And it looks so cool. I love the look of it, but yeah, it was never really working out. So we're ripping it out. So sad. But things must change for us to advance into the future. So now, warehouse time. Good lord. Wait, what do we produce in the industry? I think every industry produces 2 things. And the oil makes plastic, and I think it's petroleum? Plastic. I know it's petroleum. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna need like 2 warehouses here then. What's back here? Oh, I made a little mini forestry area. I guess this is kind of useless though. We could get rid of it if we wanted. It does look nice just filling in this area. Let's try and save it. If it's not too difficult. There we go. The main building looks actually really good in that corner. And yeah, now we have all the room in the world to put in the warehouses. Excellent. And once we have the warehouses in, we can organize the railroads afterwards. A railroad? I think we can delete one of them now since, since we don't have the outer city stuff. Oh, no, this is like the best thing ever actually. So one of these railroads goes to a train station that's like an inner city one, and one of them is connected to the outer city, or like way out to here. So now we can redirect at least the outer city one over to our new industry area here. Oh my goodness, it was like planned. Not really. I kind of just realized that now, but it all just works out gracious. We'll get to that in a bit though. Let's get those warehouses in. So, let's try a road like this. Put a warehouse like that. Oh, I have no words. I have no words. You're just gonna tell me that it fits that perfectly? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What are you worried about? Oh, no resource. Okay, we'll get to that in a sec. So, I can't actually believe it. It just, wow, it fits perfectly, perfectly. My mind is blown. My goodness. This is gonna be so fun. This is gonna be a good time. Okay, well that's in. Now for the other trucks, how much traffic is one gonna cause actually? You know, I've never built one of these, so let's just loop it for a second. We'll let all the other problems happen. I just wanna see what happens. Oh, we probably should select the resource, plastic. Boom, bada boom. Yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, well, it's pretty clear to see. It's not very busy. Like, at all. What's the problem over here? Yeah, it's just bringing stuff over. Not a crazy amount of traffic. Like, it's nothing like the cargo train terminal. So that's just fantastic. So we should be able to just do something like this, where we have both of them side by side. And it shouldn't, like, blow up the world. Yeah. It's kind of just chill. Just leave it like that, yeah? And then I'd prefer this would continue through here. So, can we connect over here? I don't know. What if we actually had them facing the other direction, like horizontally, instead of vertically like this? Let me mess around with it. Okay, yeah. There's no messing around here. It's either vertical or nothing. So I'm gonna have to make that one work. Ooh, or look at the daring exploits of sneaky lad Kibz, putting one horizontally and one vertically. Ho 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 ho. Looks cool, looks cool. Also, I extended the Douglas complex, the industrial zone, to include this little square here, so check it out, my dudes and dudettes. We can put some maintenance buildings there. Wow! We're making things more efficient. And what are these two? Kind of breaks up the look a little bit. No. What? Just, oh! Why do you have to be difficult, man? We're just about there. There we go. You see, it's not difficult. What do these do? Storage efficiency? Work efficiency. Sure. And then like a little couple parking lots and nonsense and bada boom! Looking good! Looking good. So you on plastic, you on petroleum. And we're done? Yeah, maybe? Oh, of course. There's still the train problem that I've conveniently pushed to the side. Ah, but of course we have our trump card. The destroy everything to make the train tracks work method. Always a good idea. So, what did I just destroy? I think I destroyed a couple storage plants for this wood area. Yeah, this place is gonna be messed up, man. What is this called? Chestnut Woodland? Well, now it's more like messed up woodland. So how about this? Let's try and repair my damages. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of reorganization, a little bit of destroying literally everything, and bada boom, bada bing. Problems are solved. Train tracks going this way. Oh, the train station here. Huh. Well, it wasn't serving any people last week. That's actually probably inaccurate since I was letting this play out to see how the warehouses worked. So probably some people were using this? That might be a problem. So if I delete this, then there's no public transit to this area. Maybe I could have like a public train station here and here? No, that doesn't make sense either, eh? Well, number one, I think that one gotta go. Number two, we have the public transit over here. Would we swing this around? Oh, easy solution. A ferry on the water right over here. What a good idea. Just like that, ferry pier right in there. And there we go. It's connected to our public transit network. Goodness gracious. It is so nice to have so many options, man. And to boot, we have all this space now. And you know what we really need? We need a power plant. So all this stuff, please move out of the way. And let's bring in nuclear power, yeah? I think it's about that time. We got enough room here too. Let's put 2 of them down. There we go. And you know what's even better about having the nuclear plant here is we're right next to the river. And the nuclear plants, like in real life, they need to be next to rivers as well to supply the cooling liquid. Or the water for cooling. Yeah. Dang. It's realistic. Look at that. And there you go. You slap a couple decorations around it and bada boom. It's like it was always meant to be there, man. That's actually so cool. Oh, look at that. How's our power looking now? What? Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's like, why? Power, are you okay? Hello? Okay. Then that sent things for a bit of a loop, but generally speaking, it's looking good. Also, that's a lot of parking to go with this, but you know, I don't know. How many people usually work in nuclear power stations? A lot, right? Like, I'd assume. I'm not sure. Ooh, also, if we're making a nuclear power station, it might make sense to have a canal beside it, right? Yeah, because that would bring the water through. Ooh, would that be better than the parking lots, though? Probably, right? Makes a bit more sense, too. Let's see just how that would look. Let's make a really deep one, too. Let's get rid of you, get rid of you. We can fix all the bridges and stuff in a moment. Just want to see how this looks. How's that gonna go? Okay. It's a little weird cutting off the island over here, but it's working for me. Is this gonna stay, or is that gonna go? Like, is that gonna redirect all the water through here? Oh gosh. Okay, it seems the boats are okay. Maybe having it so deep was a little extreme, actually. What if it's just something like that? It's a bit more chill. Yeah? Let's let it fill up here. Okay, this is fine. No need to worry. Alright, well, I gotta say, it does look really good now, and I messed around with things and made it look a whole lot better. Added on the key here, a couple more roads. Just a lot of little details, and it looks amazing. Especially from afar. Ooh, really happy with the waterway here. Even more happy that both the river still flows and the waterway is like, okay. Yeah, though. That ended up being quite a big project. We're supposed to be working on over here, not across the river. But hey, you know what? Now our power situation is solved forever because these provide 243. No. They have the potential to provide a lot of power, like 640 megawatts. So we're never gonna have to worry about that again. We might have to start worrying a little bit about income, but once we actually get the factories in here, income's not gonna be a problem at all. Okay, and petroleum's filling up, good. That's working out, good. And it has a highway connection as well. Good. Did that harm traffic? Yes? No? Yes, because now all the trucks are trying to go to this cargo train terminal because now it's the only one in the city. And that's causing issues? Yeah. So later on, we're gonna definitely be adding a cargo train thing in here and probably getting rid of this. It's clearly not working out too well. I think it's really the post-sorting facility that's adding a lot of traffic too. A lot of postage trucks running around in here. I don't know. Something to figure out later. Next up is putting in some warehouses for our mining area. So our mining area, it's pretty chill. It's pretty tame. Like, we're not producing like a crazy amount. 24 tons, 35 tons. What's that compared to this? 64 and 56, yeah, like it's like half the size of our oil industry. So it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Also, we're kind of fortunate because we have a lot of space right here for some warehouses. Or we could move our disaster response unit somewhere else and have some warehouses right in the middle here. But I think it'd be more convenient having the warehouses over here. We could have that in there. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna take a second to plan out. Okay, yeah, it did take me a second to plan things out and realize that this is not the place for a warehouse. We have all of the workers coming in this way. We have the highway entrance right here. So I was gonna try and make this like a 4-way intersection. Terrible idea. Just, that would have been an absolute nightmare. So we are not doing that. However, I did find a very, very convenient place for the warehouses. Just right in the back here. Moved some pillars around with the movement mod and managed to sneak a road right to the highway. Right like so. It's all looped together, so easy. And these are all of the production or the manufacturing buildings. So we have the glass being made here. We have the metal being made here. There, perfect. And there we go. And those are the two resources that we're making here. So that was glass and then metals. Wait, what was that? Unique factory products? Oh, so when we make the factories. Okay, I gotcha. Nifty. So, that was incredibly easy compared to the oil industry area. And just for a nice little touch here, little parking lot, bada boom. Adds a little bit of character, a couple signage, or a little bit of signage. Yeah, let's just have that on the corner actually, so all the truck drivers have to see it. Very good advertising. There we go. And it goes right to the highway. I can't believe it. That literally took me like 5 seconds. This took me like 2 hours. Oh, goodness. Some things in life, so simple. Other things, not so much. Ooh, but this should be pretty simple as well in the farming area. We got space for days. And we're producing so much, yeah. We could just sneak the warehouses right over here, I bet. Right? Right, let me just finagle the terrain. So yeah, went about as smoothly as expected, just chopped away a bit of the hill and put in some warehouses. The spacing's a little bit weird though, because I could only fit in 1 large warehouse, I couldn't fit in 4. So I'm gonna compensate a little bit by having a medium warehouse and a small warehouse for some of the things. Because with the forestry and the farming, we're gonna have 4 finished goods, right? Or no, what are these called again? Manufactured goods? I don't know. Anyway though, we have paper, we have planned timber from the forest area, and then we have animal products and flour from the farming area. So bada boom, animal products in the big one, and then for the medium and small, we're gonna have flour, bada boom, and then flour again in the small one. And we can just do that with all of these. So then paper, and then, oops, paper, and then the last one was timber, planned timber. Anyway, that should be all of the warehousing we need for this area. And the highways actually turned out really cool too. So I have the roads coming down here, and then it goes on through, and then onto the highway here. But the cool thing is just this junction, right? Just have the 3 roads all going in, and bada boom, right onto the highway. However, this should probably be a highway. And there we go. Everything should go into the 3 lanes too. Well, in crazy dreamland, that would be the case. I highly doubt that will actually be happening. But who knows? I do know one thing that's gonna be happening though. Changing that up so it doesn't look hideous. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Any problems here? Don't think so. What if the trucks wanna go back from the warehouse back to here though? How would they do that? Because the farming trucks can just go along the 2-lane road. I think all we need to do is have that. Yeah, because then this loops around back into the highway and then it goes back. Yeah, because I presume a lot of the trucks from the industries want to go to the warehouse and then back to their industry building, right? So that should solve things there. Is that actually going to work out in our mining area? Yeah, it's a loop here. I should just be able to turn around here. Will they? It might be a little sketchy with this. I'm not 100% sure on where the entrance is, so let's just do a little bit of a little bit of that. Oh my goodness. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. And just so we don't have a super traffic conundrum, one-way it. Bada boom. Could I do a loop here? Ah, it's not necessary. We're good. Wait, are we good? Yeah, we got the warehouses in here, warehouses there, and warehouses over there. And to boot, we even have a new power infrastructure area. Oh, look at that! Also, I made this little power area into its own district, so if you guys have any name suggestions for it, let me know in the comments below. However, I think that's gonna be all for today. So unfortunately, we didn't get anything done in our main industry area, but everything is all prepped and ready to go for next time. Well, hopefully, if I actually did this industry stuff right, but you guys will let me know if I did something wrong in the comments, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, again, that's gonna be all for today. So again, if you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I hope to see you in the next one. So have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.